For months, we covered the difficulties people encounter trying to sign up for health insurance under the Affordable Care Act. Now we're discovering it can be just as difficult to get out of a plan. We went to work to help a man struggling with the system. It all started when David Emanuel turned 65 last April. He became eligible for Medicare and called Blue Cross Blue Shield to end his private health insurance plan.
They said, you can't do anything until healthcare.gov tells us that you've been dropped.
So he called the government line.
Healthcare.gov went into a coma.
He couldn't get through. David showed me the records. That's 131 minutes. That's 126 minutes.
I'm glad there wasn't a tape recorder. I said a few bad words.
Dozens of calls to both sites trying to stop his policy. Only then, David says Blue Cross cut off his wife's medical benefits.
So I paid the premiums for our joint policy, even though I wasn't supposed to. And then I paid the premium for my wife's new policy.
He paid to protect her during the 3 months it took for the government to inform the private insurer that he's covered by Medicare. Now, David wants Blue Cross to refund his extra payments. The company stated if a member needs to make a plan change due to a qualifying life event, they must notify their insurance company or the marketplace if they purchase their plan through that avenue within 60 days of that life event to likely avoid any gaps in coverage or unnecessary delays. The problem, David waited until after his birthday. Turns out you should call before.
I mean, they actually know how old you are because you've given me your date of birth.
Blue Cross is now reviewing this case. As for David, he's retired and wants to enjoy it.
Getting older is not so bad, but it gets old dealing with healthcare bureaucracy.
David's hoping by sharing his story, others won't suffer through the system and will know why it's so important to get the change process started at least a month, if not 2 months, before you need it to take effect. Now, if you need help with an issue, just email us at problemsolvers@kjrh.com.